So this is a fitness ring app, and basically what it does is I'm using a Calmy fitness ring where I'm pulling the data that comes off those sensors and having it display into an app. And I'm using the Gemini AI agent to query the MongoDB database to basically have this agentic workflow within the app where a user can query the agent and ask kind of like specific questions about their metrics, what they mean, and future features that I wanted to implement, which would involve friends, like connecting with friends, as well as a few features that I'll talk about in a second. So right now I have a user that's already set. Sorry, it takes a minute. I'm just waiting for one more letter. Okay, so when you enter, you have your metrics here. Unfortunately, I was not able to get this fixed right away or in time, so heart rate and blood oxygen and stress are not showing up right now, but I do have calories. This is kind of like a reward system. So the idea is the more you work out, you will get certain rewards, and then a user would be able to select certain like brands that they like, and the app would suggest certain rewards that relate to those brands as you hit your fitness goals. So this is where I would kind of implement that. Here's where I would bind the ring. Right now this is not working because I don't have Bluetooth working for the iPhone simulator. It would have to be done on an app. So ideally this would bind to a ring and it would show the device name, its battery, and size. That's okay. So and then I have like the account here. Obviously I would have more information for the user to put in, such as weight, height, gender, and such, so that the agent is able to kind of have a bit more information about the user. But here's some example prompts that I have. So I just ask basically how many like kind of competing against your friends. So I don't really have the friends set up yet, but this is kind of like how I envisioned it. Some future things I wanted to add is obviously having the friends section, possibly having like a credit card reward point system, where, oh yeah, my idea was also to have an NFC within the fitness ring, which is the whole point of this project, since Aura rings already have like the sensor and the health app. The reason why I did this is because I wanted to include a ring that also had an NFC in it, so that we could do things like bridging the gap between a physical store and an online store, where maybe a user is able to have like a credit card and reward point system, where they're able to use their credit card points, and then I somehow get it to connect with one of some of their favorite uh, physical stores, where they'll be able to tap their ring and retrieve those rewards that way. Um, Also other things like locating the ring, but since I'm out of time, I think that's all.